What's up, everybody? We are reacting to sex addict uses what? Down bad guy uses sex addicts to clap cheeks. Now we know this guy, his name is Scam Likely, but without further ado, welcome back to another video, another reaction. We know this guy's name is Scam Likely, and at first we thought he was he was lying. He was just trying to get some clout, go viral, go get famous or whatever. But then we start seeing him actually talk about his methods and actually do it. And this right here, I'm not gonna curse in the first 45 seconds, but he's a sick igga. He's really a sick igga. Kind of funny though. But without further ado, I want you guys to like and subscribe. Not even subscribe, just watch the video, watch the full video. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video.
She been comment me.
So y'all liked the last video I did on Mr. Scam Likely, where yeah, you read the title. Yeah. So today I decided to check out some of his other down bad methods, and you know what? We're gonna decide as a group if these methods are valid or not. Which I
let's do
guarantee
that.
most of them are probably not. But if over half of them are, then f it. I'll record a video of me twerking on my TikTok. But if they're not like I'm expecting them to be, then I'm gonna need to see a video of you doing it. With that being said, first video.
How to find other down bad girlies if you're down bad yourself. So you want to type in SAA and go to this website right here. This is a website for people who have an actual addiction. They cannot stop, they need help. So they have groups that help people. So what you're gonna do is find one of these meetings near you. They have them all over. They have them some online, they have some in person. You just gotta
The fact that you can find this information, I mean, I guess it's an illness, right? It's a sickness. And you kind of need some outlets for your problems, right? But the fact that he thought about this, hey, he really does have a special brain. And it's hey, he really do have a special brain.
But don't be too pushy with the girls that you come in contact with. Take it slow. I got curious, so I emailed the place. I said, hey, I want to come to a meeting, but I'm kind of embarrassed. I was wondering how many people actually show up and what's the boy to girl ratio. Thanks. He said usually around 15 to 30 people, 50-50. Sometimes there's more women than men. No need to be embarrassed. It's a safe place. I have been attending since 2007.
Damn.
You should have no issues scoring at these meetings. Now, I'm not saying this is right. This is totally wrong. This is like showing up to a halfway house with a pipe and waving in everybody's faces.
No, that's exactly what this is. What the f? There is no way he actually posted that video. I don't care how damn bad.
Yeah, no, you know people, you know Igga's gonna be on that heavy, showing up. It's a room full of just regular people getting over. You know when you're sitting in a circle and it's like, hey, what's your name? Why you here? How you been? It's a nigga sitting there playing the imposter like, yeah, I'm, you know, my name is Kester, you know, I've been dealing with it for so, but you really like in there like on some Breaking Bad, like when they was really selling the addict some rocks.
Circumstance where you gotta do that. Bro, what the hell is that ass trying to play on fucking Ricky mode, man? Unranked lobbies. The crazy part about it is that most of those meetings, the girls that are in those meetings will probably SA'd or graped. So you preying on women that
I thought they was just sex addicts. But I guess so. I guess that can make you a sex addict.
have already been assaulted, and that way is absolutely crazy. So if you couldn't tell by now, yeah, this method is not good. Flag on the fucking play, bitch. Like, what are we talking about?
My bad, we got ads. Subscribe so we don't have to deal with this. I can get YouTube Premium.
How to get buns.
That's legit. So Cloud, you gotta keep that tally. That's legit. That's one.
You are down bad. Now Reddit is a lot of people's main source of income as far as getting buns, and I'm about to blow the spot up. I know a lot of people are gonna be mad at me, but it's okay. Reddit is super simple. All you want to do is type in your city, go to the communities, and if it says NSFW, it's green. All of these are green. Now you want to make your post M4F, that means male for female, and just let them come to you. It doesn't get easier than this. Look at this. You awake in Portland here, let's meet up and have a good time. I can host. But beware, you might have to deal with some spectators, but that's alright because you are down bad. Look, this guy.
Huh?
I said, how hung are you? I got a young, sexy fiance. He wants to watch you go, make sure to check me out. Be careful. There's a few things you got to worry about when you're doing the Reddit method. You got to make sure they're clean, and you got to make sure they're not.
Make sure they're not a man, right? He better say man, because that's the only thing that goes in my head. It's going to be a guy.
Homie just
Yeah,
did
exactly.
this last week. He went to the girl's house. She wasn't saying much, so it was kind of fishy. You know, he sat down on the couch. She took his shoes off, took everything off, and tried to get straight to it. She didn't even talk much. He grabbed, he grabbed this area. It was nothing there. It was like the Tom Brady deflate gate. Oh my God, boy. Man, he gonna be traumatized. I told the boy, be careful. The reason I made it so long without getting burnt is because y'all down bad, but y'all dumb down bad. I'm a smart down bad.
Well, yo, what the fuck are you talking? You mean your homie accidentally?
He's still down bad.
That nigga's tripping.
Why don't he put all this time and effort into finding methods for finding a girlfriend? Huh?
He linked up with
How you down bad for 2 years
a
now?
transgender. How the fuck do you accidentally do that shit? Do you not ask questions like that before? Also, the whole method.
Nah, they would lie to you. I feel like they would lie to you. They would lie to your ass so
Plug and
fast.
play is weird as shit. I get it's pretty easy to find and connect with people on Reddit, but there's only one problem. You're finding and connecting people on fucking Reddit. Nobody uses that app for that purpose. Hell, 80% of the people who use Reddit are creeps and weirdos. And for the other
Exactly. I feel like that's why they use that app.
for one reason, my nigga. Let's be honest. Or you could be using it to be a part of my community on Reddit where you post funny memes of me. Free promo. But most of the time, you're only gonna find weird people on Reddit, which is why you got the fucking result that you got. You had an Adam 22 disciple trying to get you to fuck his wife or fiance. So because of that, I gotta say this method is also bad. Let's get to the next one.
That one's kind of crazy. That's not
I finally
valid.
found the best method to get women if you are down bad. I literally got 100 numbers in one night. First step, you want to get a camera. This is all you need, or you can even rent one. Learn how to use it a little bit, not hard. Then you want to
He finna sit here and act like he's either a concert. He gonna act like he's vlogging or something like that, or he's gonna sit here and do interviews. I thought that's what he's about to say.
local DJs in your area. This is key because they can get you in even if you're under 21. Send them a message saying you want to take pictures. I did it for free, but they can even pay you. And then just start taking pictures of all the fine shit. But here's the catch. They're gonna want the pictures, so you have to get their contact info to send it to them. Make sure you look as professional.
Oh, you know
This one's
ball.
valid.
Drink on the job.
You know ball.
Don't take pictures of only girls. Get the crowd, get the DJ, get everything. Try not to bump into the same girls too many times to maximize your aura. You gotta move smart. Girls love to be in front of the camera. That's why they were flocking to me. I didn't have to do none of the corny cold approach or any of that. Look how many Instagrams I got right here. I am speed running my career.
Hey, I will say one thing, brother. It's snowing over there. That's all I'm finna say. I guarantee their combined snap score is over 2 billion, bro. I ain't gonna hold
Some film study for y'all from when I did this. I said, hey, what's your email for the pics? They sent the email. My birthday is next week. I want you to come take pictures. I'm down. Just let me know. You're so cute too. If you were my boyfriend, I'd never struggle to take fit pics again. Oh my God. Girls don't even have game. Who the f told her to say that?
Now, which one of your homeboys texted you that message, bro? Let's be real.
Yeah,
Overall,
dead
though,
ass. He didn't show the tie. It wasn't nobody over there from the party. It wasn't.
Say this is a pretty good method. I actually run that play pretty much every single time I go to a party with my boy. Only difference is instead of taking pictures, we just act like we're recording content. Get the footage, and then I get the Instagram ad. And plus, if you really know what you're doing, you can fake finesse, like, get it into the party for free. Because sometimes these parties be charging, like, crazy fucking numbers. Like, nigga, what the fuck do you mean I need to pay $40 to get into your bum-ass party?
Imagine paying that because they put a picture up on the screen. Nah, you just show up. I've never seen something like this and you actually gotta, well, EDM. So them niggas really do. You gotta get in for that price.
Numbers. Like, nigga, what the fuck do you mean I need to pay $40?
We know that.
to
We
get
know
into
them
your
type of
bum-ass
people.
party, right? And then the parties be lame as shit too. Like, overall though, that's a pretty good method. I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with that one.
Single mother method. That one's valid
Very
though.
last option to get laid if you are down bad. So first up, you want to rent a suit near you. And then you want to rent a pretty nice car. It doesn't have to be nothing too crazy, but something to grab attention. Look up social services near me. Social services are people who are in a tough predicament right now, so they need assistance. Now you literally want to park outside these buildings and just spit game, bro. You want to
There's no way he's really, well, he really does do all of these methods, but a lot of them, well, some of them, I can tell he's not going through with it himself. He's just telling you hypothetically, you know, when you read the back of a box of like a random box, say you get like, I don't know, cereal, and on the back, it's like, what you can do is make a cake. You're like, with this cereal? Like, yeah, all you need is this. That's kind of how what he is. He's like with some things he's telling what you can do, but nobody's gonna do it.
And from my experience, the baddest hoes, bro, be broke. Don't make it too obvious, but you should be treating this like a 9-to-5 job. You should be outside the building all day. You have no excuse after this. You're already playing in rookie mode. This is like a varsity player coming down to play against the freshmen. They think they finna come up big time. Whole time y'all in the same situation. You just want to crack.
You're finna be cracking a whole bunch of single mothers, bro. That's all I'm finna say. No, compared to your other methods, this isn't horrible. What happens when you have to return the Lambo in tuxedo? Brother, this isn't a gold digger prank, bitch. And also, trying to pull broke women by being rich is one of the stupidest things you could do. Because the only reason why they're f***ing with you is because they think you got money. So after they hop in your Lambo and you drive around town, they're gonna keep on wanting to drain your pockets. Another thing, where are you finna take them? Because I know you're not finna take them to your dusty-ass apartment with 3 roommates, bro. That's gonna
that's the issue right there.
You're gonna get a hotel room to keep up the allure, rent a B&B or something. And by that point, you're probably gonna be down like $1,000. All to impress a girl that's broke. In theory, it doesn't sound horrible, but in practice, this method is just purely dumb. Hell method. And if you're wondering why I'm doing the T, I don't know. I don't know. Just go with it.
Let me tell you how to find girls if you are really down bad. So with Halloween coming up, you just want to go to Amazon and you want to search.
Wait, you know Halloween is coming right up.
You want to go to the reviews and you want to see what they look like and pick which one you want. Now, if they have their first and last name on Amazon,
this is a different level of down badness, sir.
You can either find their Facebook or their Instagram.
That's it.
Nah, this one crazy. This one's crazy. This one's crazy. This one's crazy. Hey, how are you? How did you find my Instagram?
Was it short method? Shortest
Oh,
day.
Amazon.
That method is that bad.
Oh, I don't know. I just stumbled upon you.
Most of the time, the girls in the pictures probably don't live anywhere near you. Because let's be real here. Not everybody lives in New York, LA, Chicago, or Miami. Most of us live in places like Nashville. And most of the time, the models who model those type of costumes live in a big city.
Nigga live in Nashville. What the?
Also, they're bad as fuck about that. Like, you all see the one with the ass cheeks popping up. We probably gonna have to censor that. God, so in theory, again, could be cool. But in actual practice, this is damn near impossible. And how are you finna even look up the girl? You gonna use face track or something? I don't know, man. This just doesn't seem like a good method. So yet again, this is a bad method. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Scam was gonna do better. I low-key thought I was gonna have to throw some buns. I don't know.
Huh? Hey, we got ads. Subscribe, something. Freaky ass ad. What is this? They said love bombing. This is probably the worst.
So you can manipulate the person and get exactly what you want. When you're with this person, make sure you talk about the future and include you in it. What they want in the future, what type of pets they want, how many kids they want, plan second dates. Talk about the future and just make sure she gets it through their head that you want to be in her life. Make sure you ask her things like, why are you still single? Like, there's no way. But don't be excessive with the compliments, otherwise you're going to be weird. Make fake plans with her. And what I mean by that is, if you know she's busy, still ask her to hang out and still try to make plans just so she thinks you want to see her all the time. Say, I love you way too early. They're going to chuckle at it and giggle at it, but it's going to become real the more you say it, and she's going to be tricked into thinking you guys really love each other. Now, when she gets accustomed to all the love bombing, that's when you want to fall back. That's what's going to make her miss you. There should be about a 3-to-1 ratio, meaning every 3 days you play it cool, and then for that one day, you want to love bomb the fuck out of her. Doing this will give you full control of her emotions, and you can pretty much get whatever you want.
You know what?
Is he just sending traffic too? He just sending, he on a freeway just, you know what, let me make this TikTok real quick.
One day, you want to love bomb the fuck out of her. Doing this will give you full control of her emotions, and you can pretty much get whatever you want.
You know what? That's probably one of the better methods he's giving out all day. Only issue is, you're an absolute fucking piece of shit if you do that. See, I hate to break it to y'all, but love bombing is not okay. You're basically just leading somebody on, when in all reality, you don't care about it. And doing this just to crack
W manipulation.
Let's be real. We've all done that before. We've all tried to heavily persuade a girl to like us by saying things like, yeah, I think we're meant to be. Oh, you really the one for me. I think you bae for real. Oh, what are our kid names gonna be? Oh my gosh, I love you so much. Here's the thing though. We all did that back in middle and high school when we really didn't know what love was. And we just thought that was the best way of trying to pull a girl. When you grow up and become a mature adult, you realize that love bombing somebody is very, very, very wrong. In all reality, you
asshole
don't need to do all of that to crack. If that's all you want to do, just be real about it. If she wants to crack, she wants to crack. If she doesn't want to. I don't know what to tell you. Regardless, love bombing in 2025 as a grown-ass adult is wrong. Even though, again, we've all done it before, and let's just be real. We're not in high school no more, gang. Bad method.
Very unethical way to get women if you are down bad. This only works if you have game. Okay, so first you want to go to the Airbnb app and you want to look like some fine shit on your profile picture. Make sure your profile picture is your best
That's
picture.
a bad pick. If you take any picture like this, that's a bad pick. It's just a bad angle. Especially if you got like if you're white, you look kind of crazy. But if you're like black, you low key, it's gonna make your forehead look wide. No matter, it's gonna look wide.
And you want to search for some homes.
It's a bad pick. Don't take the angle.
Search for the shared Airbnbs, and your host right there is who you're gonna go for. Like, look at this. You can't tell me she's not a 10. Oh, it's all you from here. I low-key try to flex a little bit to get her attention. I said, hey, is there any parking for a Cybertruck?
Nigga lying like shit. Is there any parking for a Cybertruck?
Oh, yes, you can park on the side. Then right here, I'm not gonna lie, I shot the craziest shot, a shot I've never practiced before. I said, okay, if I get cold, can we cuddle? What happened to me? I might be watching, but look, it's okay. I'm showing you how it's done. This is so easy. You can meet up with them in real life. You can sell them a dream.
He's just warming up. This is just, it's shoot around. It's just pre-shoot around before the team show up. He's just sitting there, getting his shots up. Typical response in 10 minutes. He not getting a response, I don't think.
It's all yours. This is gonna take time. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, he didn't follow up.
Game. But you can't tell me if I'm in a place with somebody for over a week and I slowly get to know them and I truly take my time. You can't tell me I'm not cracking. Must act busy too, bro. If you're sitting in the Airbnb
You're done. I remember watching that one on stream. I feel like the worst part about that method is it's so unnecessary. Buying a shared B&B just to spit game at the
was crazy. That shit.
At that point, my nigga. What?
That shit is dangerous too. Sitting in for 10 days with a stranger like that. Imagine he was like, "Oh, is there parking for a Cybertruck?" You like, yeah. That type of nigga can have a whole different mindset. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, he can have a whole different mindset.
Like, why are some of these methods so expensive, bro? Like, bro, I'm on a budget. If I'm really this down bad, I'm probably broke too. I ain't got the budget to buy a B&B, bro.
He low-key putting on methods for people that want some intentions but don't have the idea, the capability, the capacity to take his and just replace the cracking part with worse intentions.
It's like you scammed, what the fucking... Overall, though, this kind of feels like one of those videos that he just kind of ran out of ideas. So he said, okay, let me just see if this go crazy. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's a miss. That one was a miss. I'm not gonna lie, Scam. I kind of expected better out of you, brother. All right, last one we're doing today, the Trump method.
How to use the Trump method to better your love life. Now, if you don't know what the Trump method is, it's because you are the method. You hated Trump, he took away TikTok, he gave it back to you, now you love Trump, now he's the white savior. You can easily imply this to your love life. You take away something valuable, and then you give it back, and then they love you, and they want to reward you. Imani, haven't you been trying to find this ring right here?
Bro, have you had my ring this whole time?
No, I just found it. It was in my car. I haven't seen that ring in like 3...
Hello?
Hey.
I'm trying to record.
Oh, sorry. I'm walking to my car. There's like somebody in the parking lot, but I'm walking uphill, so my back is facing them. I just don't want to get walked up on.
Turn around.
Sorry. Huh?
Turn around.
Alright, bye.
You can stay on the phone.
Well, I'm basically at your car now.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye.
It was in my
That's
car.
my favorite ring. That's my back.
Who the fuck did he set up to fake this? Yeah. It's a skit.
So much. Want some head?
3 weeks ago, I stole her ring and hid it from her. Last week, I finally gave it back to her, and I unlocked my green badge.
Thanks. Want some head? Like, what, bro? One thing I will say about Scam, his videos always entertaining, bro. So you basically
he funny.
treating your girl like she's a pet. Oh, no more sex for you, baby.
You know, bro hangs out with He hangs out with one of my boys from out here, like by me, someone I personally know. Well, I don't want to say they hang out, but they know each other and they, you know, hung out a few times, but maybe I think for what it looks like. Now I'm looking at him and I'm like, please tell me it's a skit. Like, let me know if he's really like this, because if he's like this, you know, are you like that? You know what I mean?
Very, very bad girl. Had to ask, you know, I really do want to just fry on this method, but in life, that shit does low-key work. Whenever you give people too much access of yourself, they usually start to devalue you. That's why you need to give people time to miss you. Because if they're not missing you, they're seeing you too much, and they're not gonna really appreciate you for real, bro. Actually a real concept, I'm not gonna lie. Now, besides that fake skit he just did, low-key, the method could actually work. Just don't treat your girl like a pet. Your boy like a pet, if you swing that way. W method, I guess. But if we tally up all of the methods, well, looks like I'm not throwing it back for y'all today. You want to?
Damn, we went through that many? We went through that many? We did the Airbnb, did... Damn, my memory cooked.
I better see you all oiled up. Titties.
Yo, what is this? Anyways, I'm gonna end the video right there. Appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I'm out.